Heyo. I guess you're Gracie. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe you can. Gracie, talk again. Meow. Okay, well. She's like, no thanks. Hope you all are doing good today, whoever happens to be out there. Let me ping. Oh my gosh, he's gonna ping. Everyone get out of the way! He's gonna ping! Give me a second here.
No, buddy, I don't know if you giggle or smile. I'm just like super scared and confused right now. I'm sorry. I'm starting to iron out funny. Wow, you have a whole house here.
I do. Thanks. Emily, my biggest supporter.
Hi guys, so, no, I mean like right here, like.
Oh, I thought you meant like in chat, because there's no one in chat. I thought you were being funny. I thought you were like, oh, big, you got a lot of people here.
No, I just meant like they got like Gracie trying to get with you here.
I know, yeah. You're trying to get me, baby. Nice try.
He's like looking at me.
Am I streaming on the right stream? I gotta make sure. I am, okay.
So you want to look at this one? Just this kitty? You want to look at the kitty?
Let me do a poll.
This is your sister. This is your sister. What do you think? What do you think of her?
You know what she thinks of you.
Ooh. She doesn't know yet.
Alright. We're rolling. Alright. Is that our first check? Counter's working? Good. Big smart things. Why are you handing me this? Yeah. Where the head is obviously going to be resorted. There you go. Hi, buddy. I gotta do it because this is the hand that uses this controller. What's up, buddy? You chilling? You think you're a big chilling? I don't know if the light bothers you or what. This looks like he's a man.
Well, now you're gonna get sleepy.
Oh, big
Whoa,
yawn.
don't step on his head, Bean. She just stepped on his head.
Don't step on his head, Bean. This is baby head. Bean, don't be weird.
I don't think the light's bugging him.
You don't think so? I mean, if you don't think so.
Bean's smelling his head.
She's pretty good at that. That's
15
okay. Yeah, go ahead. It's all good. Well, Archer, it's just you here. You're the only one who's here for my stream build, so I'll just talk at you, I guess, the whole time. I hope you've had a good day today. It sounds like you're growing up to be a pretty big boy. What are you? You're 8 pounds and 6 ounces now? That's pretty good. Oh, so he's really small. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So he's like really small. And they don't want us feeding no more? Come on now. Come on now. Space Ghost, that's actually a really good one. Santa played a round of golf on Christmas Day to relax and hit a birdie. It was a partridge on a par 3. It's pretty good. Okay, gotcha.
He's catching up way fast.
Because that one guy... Oh, he is catching up way fast?
He is catching up. Basically,
Okay.
he doesn't need to rush. He's just amazed at how fast he's catching up, which
Gotcha.
not every baby's as fast.
True.
But he's fast, so we just keep him steady, though, you know?
Yeah.
He's fast.
Gotcha.
So we don't worry too much. Like, he's growing way faster than expected he did, so...
Okay, I gotcha. How's it going, Space Ghost? Thanks for popping on in. Sorry, I got like a... I was screaming in my car today, just listening to some music, singing along. And it was some some pretty rough songs, so... I was screaming Audio Slave. I don't know if you ever listen to Audio Slave, but... Bray, hello, welcome on in. Dorian, hello, welcome on in. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. How did everyone Monday go? How did Monday do? Little dude is just off screen right now. Emily was like, I want to go take a walk. Can you just hold him? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Super bad today? Oh, that's fair, Bray. That's fine. I get it. I hate when internet is just not consistent. Why can't the internet always be good? Like, what the heck? I'm sure our frames will drop at some point today. It's been a good day otherwise? Heck yeah. Those donuts look good, Abray. I'm excited for you to make more 3D models. Nice. Odds? Jesus. What the heck is going on, Norian? Are you okay? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you truly as big as your Snapchat looked, where you're just peeking into buildings? Or was the building really small? You may never know. What you want, Bean? It's Gracie. I loved watching your wife play Maple Story today. That was cool. You gonna sit there, Bean? You're stuck in a well. Is that code for something else? Are you stuck somewhere else? Maybe you're stuck somewhere else. But yeah, it sounds like I'm sick, but really it's just because I was screaming in the car. Hopefully that works itself out. I was just screaming. It's also dry. Do a tutorial for a well next? It'll be oh, really? That's funny. You were actually just going to do it for a well? Yeah, do a well and then stick Dorian at the bottom of it. Can you make a 3D model of Dorian? I'm sure that's like the next logical step. When you're doing 3D modeling in Blender, it's donuts and then people. Has to be how it works, right? Has to be. Will we get the shiny today? I don't know. We're hitting odds today. Here in like 14 checks, we're gonna hit odds, so that'll be pretty good. But after that, who knows what'll happen? We'll see. What's up, little dude? So Archer went to his 1 month checkup today. He is currently 8 pounds and 6 ounces, so I think he's doing pretty good. I mean, usually 1 month olds are bigger, but he was a preemie. So I think he's doing really well. Personally.
Ooh-wee. Thanks for being a member.
Oh my god, he's a fatty. Brother, that's so rude. Why would you say that? Oh, thanks for being a member for 15 months. I know you're talking about Archer. Yeah, he's big. He can be a big boy. He's been growing. And he's healthy. Everything's good. No problems. He's doing all the things a baby should be doing. So he's being a good baby. But yeah. Ooh, pop off king. Yeah. A total chonk. He's rotund. That's right. A little rotunda boy. Aren't you? Yeah, he's chilling off screen right now. Emily wanted to take a walk on the walk pad, and she didn't want to worry about him fussing. He's like wide awake, so she was like, well, you're talking, but he doesn't know you're not talking to him, so you might as well just stream. And I was like, all right. And he's starting to sleep, doze off right now. He's starting to sleep. You want this big light in your face, bud? You're good with that? No, whatever. It's not that big of a light, I guess, but it's not like a crazy light, but it's pretty bright. So I'm surprised he's still chilling. But yeah, he did good. I had to feed him when we got home. He was being difficult eating, but we got him to eat. So we got you to eat. Yeah, we did. Oh, did you get your hand out? Are you gonna start fussing because your hand's not swaddled? You might. We'll see. Jeep leaking mad oil? What? No way. Is there more problems with the Jeep? Did he respond to Pokemon? I don't know. He's not there yet, I don't think. He's not really thinking anything about Pokemon yet. Hello, babe. Hopefully you're gonna walk in. He got an arm out, now he's starting to fuss again. I'm gonna swaddle him again. I knew it was a bad swaddle when I did it too. Is this really all you're fussing about, bud? Is the fact that I got your hand's out of the swaddle? I'll put it back in. I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. Is that better? What you wanted? Oh my god. That was wrong. When is Archer's starter selection? When he can start crawling. When he can move. So it'll be a couple months. But once he can move a certain distance, that's when he will select the starters. We're not gonna rush it, you know. Oh, I know. How loud is it when he cries? That's not too bad. He can move a certain distance now. No, he cannot. Like, he's probably trying to get a big poo out. No, he's just unswaddled, I think, and he's just angry because his one arm is out. Escape artist. He's really good at getting out of things, that's for sure. I'll go bounce you. Start bouncing a little bit. Would you like that? This is like one of the only hunts. Ooh, bless you. It's like one of the only hunts you can do. Like 50 minutes, that's fine. I don't care if he fusses. I really don't care that much. How do you move him? I was bouncing him right now. Oh, how do you... Oh. I see, Dorian, you're being very literal about what I said. I mean, once he can move himself. Right now, he can't move himself. I mean, I can move him. That's not the same. If I walk him to Totodile, it's not the same. Because, of course, I'm going to walk him to Totodile. Watch, he's going to pick Chikorita. You better not pick Chikorita. Chikorita's cool. Okay, look, you can pick Chikorita if you want, bud, but I don't think Chikorita's the coolest of the three. Typhlosion's cooler than Meganium, and Feraligator's the coolest one. I mean, it can work. Well, the joy of one-armed gaming, exactly. That's what this game was made for. It was for when you have child and you have to do recess with one thing. What? What now? Yeah, I'm gonna try re-swaddling him. I think that's all it is. Come on, bud. He's fine. He's fine. Chikorita's top tier. Yeah, he likes Chikorita. Oh, you're fine. You just got some gas. That's all it is you got some gas. Give him the football hold here. Give him the good old football hold here. You got punged, Narosi. What's going on? Football hold. Gotta hold him like a football sometimes. Get the gas out of his little tummy. Do you feel better now? Or do you feel the same? Do you feel like just a little okay? Oh no, that was good. You like that. That's not a shiny Mewtwo, bud. We want a green Mewtwo. Well, yeah, I hope you guys all had a fantastic day. See, he's a cutie. He just likes the fuss. For no reason, and then he's fine. Well, it's not no reason, it's gas. Baby luck? Maybe. Maybe Baby will give us luck. That's not true. I love Archer. He does not give me any luck. I don't think I've ever opened packs. Did my work, now I'm off? Nice, Dorian. I don't think I've ever opened a pocket pack while holding him that's given me good cards. Like, I think when I got that Crown Charizard recently, I wasn't holding him. Potato blessing, perhaps. Perhaps the little potato will give me luck this time. We'll see, though. He does not give me Pokemon card luck, though. So see if he gives me real, like, actual Pokemon luck. Potato. A little potato. He pretty much is a little potato. Oh, he's farting. Anything else good recently? Nah. I still need that Machamp EX. I'm just going to wait until trading is unlocked, and I'll just grab one from one of y'all. Also, the fact that trading is an entirely separate currency is pissing me off. Like, the fact that we're going to have trading hourglasses now, I'm like, are you kidding me? I get it. Like, it's actually a pretty smart way of doing it, like limiting how often you can trade. It sounds dumb, but, like, to limit people from gaming, like, the system as far as, like, money and stuff goes, you know? I get it. You know, you don't want to be selling it to people. You know, they don't want people selling cards to other people and stuff. So, it's 5 trades a month. That's actually kind of wild. You know what though? That's wild, but that's not the worst. Like, it sounds bad on paper, but honestly, I don't think it's that. Like, you're not trading that often. I think, personally, I'm not going to trade that often. Like, the only reason why I'm trading, the only thing I want to trade right now is Machamp EX. Like, personally, I'd rather get everything, like, on my own. But that's just me. I don't know. But personally, that's just me. So, yeah, I kind of wish it was, like... Also, I don't think it should be, like... I can understand limiting... Like, if they let us trade stuff that was above a star rarity, I would understand limiting the amount of trades you can do in a month. But, like, you're telling me if I want to trade my regular Ponyta for, like, Emily's regular Blitzel, I can only do that, like, 5 times a month? That's dumb. That's stupid. Offer it to the Piranhas over in the main game server? Fair. Fair, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I have some spare. Like, I have a ton of... Like, if anyone needs full art Rapidash, I'm loaded. Don't need them. I got tons. And those you can trade, I think, right? Can we trade the 1-star full arts? Or is it at below 1 star? Not including. Because I thought it was including 1 stars. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Hi, Dorian. What's up, bud? It's like you want to fuss, but you're not going to fuss. You wouldn't fuss to your dad, would you? I think it's up to 4 stars. No, it's not up to... You mean diamonds, you mean? Yeah, including 1 stars. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. I'd be sad if you couldn't even do those. I'd be like, what? I can only do diamond cards? The thing is, I only need a diamond card. I just need Machamp. If I can get Machamp EX, I can spend my pack points on Immersive Charizard. I have almost... I'll have enough by the time the new set comes out. That if I don't get Machamp EX by then, I'll just trade someone for it. And I'll have that whole set. And I'm just going to use my pack points on Immersive Charizard. And I won't have to open up Charizard packs anymore. I will be done. Not that I don't have everything from, like, full art wise from Charizard EX, but close enough. I'd rather start opening Mewtwo packs again. What's poppin', Gustavo? How's it going? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Yeah, it's been good. Been vibing. Today was a Monday for sure. Nothing crazy. I have 1 singular spare Machamp EX. If you don't manage to pull it, I will need it. Does it have to be a spare, or can you trade any card you want? Or do I have to have another one? Not that you care about... I mean, I could give you... Wait, what do you have a big collection of? Blitzels? I forget. You collect a bunch of 1 random Pokemon for fun, don't you? I don't know why it's... So, right? And I look for it all the time at Brain Wonder Picks. Never see it. I must have like 9 or 10 like Charizard EXs and Moltres EXs and not a single freaking Machamp EX. And I don't know why. Obviously, it's harder for other people to find too because I don't see it in Wonder Picks. Ever. I'll see a bunch of other random crap, but never that. You're presuming you need to have at least 2 left over to trade? Gotcha. We'll see. We'll see. I assume you're correct, but who knows? I mean, this isn't the same system as, what's it called It's not the same system as Stardust, so maybe not. But we'll see. Doing good, Gus. How are you? Doing well. Trying to pull a Venusaur for months? Oof. Like a Venusaur? There's a regular Venusaur EX? That's crazy. Flares, yeah, flares. That's what they're called. Good. That's awesome. That's crazy, Dorian. You opening the right pack? I'm just kidding. I've done nothing but open Charizard packs for the past, like, month and change. I'm tired of it. I've gotten so many cards from the set now, I don't... Like, even full arts and stuff. I have, like, 3 full art Executor EXs now. You good, bud? Got some coughs. What I had to eat yesterday? Forget. We had... Oh, chicken corn on blue. That was pretty good. They sound like these little frozen lumps, and then you just heat them up in the oven. It's pretty good. Pretty quick and easy meal. Pretty tasty. What about you, Gus? What'd you have to eat yesterday? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird how rare some stuff is, but I have plenty of other, how do I have 3 full art Executor EXs, but not a single Machamp EX? It just doesn't make sense. They do that on purpose, I think. Where they waste certain cards more than they say they do to get you to, like, you know. So, like, 26 cards away from filling out Apex? That's crazy. Like, just regular diamond cards, you mean, Dorian? Or do you mean, like... Because I still probably have a bunch I still need to get to from Apex to, like, finish it. You have to eat pizza? Nice. Only things I don't have available for people is, like, 4 diamond Lapras, Alexander, Greninja, and Kabutops Fair. I only need Machamp. That's all I'm asking for is Machamp. Just for the decks? Dang, that's crazy. You're not opening packs enough. I get an extra pack a day. I do premium, so 3 diamonds? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, those are all 3 diamond Pokemon. Duh. 4 diamonds are EXs, Ray, you silly goose. How could you not know that off the top of your head? That should be common knowledge. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be streaming the new set for you guys on Thursday. I'm excited to do that. Should be a fun stream. I'm pumped. Should be a blast. Hi, Dorian. Hi, Kevin. Ooh, yeah. I'm pumped. I have a fair amount of hourglasses and some Pokegold. Might buy some more Pokegold. We'll see. Not bad. Teensy bit more. And then we'll open up a bunch of packs on Thursday. Should be fun. Mainly want... I haven't seen it, but I want the full art Empoleon. That's what I want. Switch come out new too? Is what? Yeah. You're right, guess it did. Well, not yet, though. All we saw was, like, stuff we've already seen. It's like, it looks cool, but we haven't seen, like, what it can do yet. So, I'm still waiting until April. Now we gotta wait another 3 months. Watch them push the date back, too. Watch them be like, oh, actually, we're gonna do it at the end of April now. I'd be like, you son of a gun. Excited for new art? Yeah. I'm pumped for the full arts. I hope you get it, nerd. Thank you, Dorian. I appreciate that. That's all I'll be hunting once the set comes out is Empoleon full art, straight up. Whatever set it's in. I assume it's only in 1. But we'll see. There's only 2 packs, so we'll have to see how they do them. A set with just 2 packs. I assume the immersives will be Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. And then they'll probably have, like, maybe a secret immersive rare Arceus. We'll see, though. I don't know. But I assume that's how they're going to do it. And then they'll probably release, like, some promos, probably. And there's a lot of mythicals. Like, Darkrai might be in there. I think it is in there, actually. Cresselia. I want to say 2026 Peasant. Yeah. Then I would just have no respect for Nintendo at all. I think I would drop playing Nintendo games on the channel entirely if they did some crazy nonsense like that. I'd be like, well, you guys see me stream anything from here on out? It's going to be Balatro. I'd be done. I'd be like, yep, no, that's it. He wouldn't. I would. If they postponed like anything new that's going to be actually decently, because anything they make on the Switch anymore, I don't think is decent. They keep trying to push the hardware, and the hardware doesn't want to get pushed. Hardware tired. Need new hardware. They're developing, like, some of these games would just play way better on the next Switch. Balatro only channel, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That's all we're going to be doing is Balatro. Only. That is it. That's not true. I play other stuff. But I love Balatro. God, I love Balatro so much. When I get a good run going, and then it's like I finish, you know, watch me go infinite in Balatro. That's right. Wow, Dorian knows Balatro verbiage. Do you even know for sure? Or is that just something you've seen pop up on your feed, Dorian, so you know how to say that? Or have you played Balatro yet? It's on mobile. You will, yeah, me too, Gus. When the new one comes out, I'm going to get it like day 1. Well, hopefully. I mean, if I can't get it, I can't get it. By the way, we're at odds. No shiny. We hit odds and haven't seen a shiny yet. It's popped up on your feed. Fair. I understand that. Yeah, you can get Balatro on your phone. It's like $9. But yeah, I want to get it as soon as I can. Mainly just to play older games on it. Like any game that hasn't run very well on the Switch, I want to get for this so I can play it on the Switch too and have it like run well. That's like the main reason why I want it. So I can play old games on it that'll run better and an actually decent frame rate. Isn't that crazy to think about that? You mean I can start playing these games at an actually decent frame rate? That is unheard of. It's crazy. You mean I can play Tears of the Kingdom however I want? That's wild. Frame rate more like overrated. Got him. You know, Switch come out new too. Buy $499. We'll see how much it goes for. $400 makes sense though. I could see it being $400 for sure. He's just sleeping and chilling. Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just grab, yeah. I can do that. I said, yes, I can grab groceries. Dorian says, hi, Sneaky Emily. She says, hi, Mac. Dorian said you're being sneaky. Yeah. Fair. Bracing for my wallet to die? Fair, Bray. Same.
What? Oh, what are we spending money on?
Oh, the Switch 2 when it comes out.
Oh, well.
But I'm gonna, well, I'll be doing the Best Buy thing where I buy it over 12 months, same as cash, so it's only like 30 some odd bucks a month.
Put them down.
Well, I can't die. There's nothing in it. Yo!
Do you want me to put them in his bassinet or just you good?
Oh, you can if you want. He's sleeping now.
Yeah. Just put 'em down.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Good baby. Baby sleeping.
It's gonna be really warm in here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think it's fine that he's in my arms for a little bit, but I think after too long he's getting too hot. Bring him back up, I guess. He's fussing a little bit earlier, but I just burped him and he was fine. So if he fusses, he's just gassy. My $0 in savings. No. I get to do taxes soon. Okay, cool. Fair. Fair. Very fair. No, my savings. No. Not my savings. I do have $0 in savings. There you go. Bro, I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm excited to my friend tell me Irving Switch come out. Well, no one knows. Your friend Irving, unless your friend Irving works for Nintendo and he's leaking insider information that he shouldn't be leaking before April 2nd, I doubt he knows for sure. But how much in your checking? Oh, I'm checking how much am I checking. Oh, I was talking about taxes. I'm excited to do taxes this year. I like doing taxes because we always get money back. I'm really excited to do it this year because we have baby. We have baby right at the end of 24, so that means we can count him as a dependent. Man, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to make some extra money on taxes. Taxes? I don't know what that means, but I'll be having at least 10 whole pounds. That's wild. That's a lot of money. 10 whole pounds? That's like 20 bucks. That's not true. It's like 13 bucks. I know the conversions. We have at least $20. Yeah, we have at least $20. Front or back? Hey, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Roll back. What did I say? Monster Hunter comes out at the end of February. I'm going to be snagging that for sure. Thanks for the floating heart, Mrs. Clocky. I appreciate that. I'll take it. Thanks for the floating heart for 10 jewels. Oh, thank you. Galooper, hello. What's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. Right now we are just resetting this man-made creature. You have a baby? I do. He is currently chilling now. I was holding him a second ago. Come on back now, bro. You here? So I was holding him for a bit and then he fell asleep, so I was like, nah, just put him in his bassinet. I feel like if he sits in my arms for too long, he's gonna get way too hot and just start fussing again. So there's like a time. I can hold him for like anywhere from like half an hour to an hour, but then past that he starts to get a little hot and I'm like, I'll probably just put you down in the bassinet. Just let him chill. I'm excited though for the new Monster Hunter. I think it's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm excited to play the new Monster Hunter now that I have a portable console that'll play it sort of well. So I can play with my ROG Ally, and I'm excited about that. Because I don't think it's going to be coming out on the Switch at all. Maybe on the Switch too, but not the Switch. Will you, Dorian? I don't know if you can. You mean if it's on the Switch too? Is that what you mean? Doing good, doing good. How old is baby? A month old. He's very young. What does that mean? I don't know. You just have what? I don't know if you have a. It's only on PS5, Xbox Series X or whatever, and then like you have to have a decent PC. You have one of those three things, Dorian. Because it's not on PS4, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's on PS4. It's only on new gen stuff. I could be wrong. I'm about to beat Dorian up right now, I swear. This dude's coming at me like, what is that supposed to be? You want to play with me? No, Dorian, I don't think you are capable. Not physically, I mean with what the hardware you possess. You don't have the correct hardware. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it's only on current gen stuff. It's only on PS5, Xbox Series X, and you have to have a decent computer. Otherwise, I would play it with you. I'd love to play Monster Hunter with y'all, for sure. Probably stream like a little bit of... Well, we'll see. I'm not streaming it all, actually. Because it would just be a lot of setup for something that might not even stream that well. I don't know what you mean, Gus. Do you mean... Are you asking me how you go live on YouTube? There's other videos for that. If you're asking how my lives go on YouTube, they do all right. I hate this. Hi, Dorian. Sorry, I know it's the current gen, Dorian. Gus, that does not answer my question. You do, Dorian. You do. You want mine? I honestly don't use mine. I'll sell you mine at a discounted rate. Straight up, honest to God, hand to God, I might, because I don't use it. It collects dust. Right now, the only reason why I have it is to play like I'm gonna wait for Astrobot to go on sale, and I'll probably play Astrobot. But like other than that, everything that's on PlayStation eventually comes to PC. I'm cool with waiting. I'm like so good with waiting. Like there's nothing that's truly a console exclusive anymore. Sony stuff eventually gets to PC. It takes a minute, but I think they're getting quicker with how they do it. So it's like, you know, like the main reason why I have a PS5, Spider-Man 2. Guess what's out on PC now? Like in a couple days, Spider-Man 2. That's like one of the only reasons why I have a PS5 right now. And I'm like my computer's good. Like it runs all this stuff on that. It runs the PS5 can run. So it's like, what's the point? You know, God of War and God of War Ragnarok, PC. I mean, I can get a big discount at home right now. For what? A PS5? I don't know. I don't know what people still use PS5s for nowadays. Probably not a lot, right? Because people like PS5 Pros. I don't know how to go live on YouTube. Well, Gus, there's plenty of videos online that'll show you how to do it, but I'm not going to show you how to do it. I'm just playing Pokemon. Oh, you got those GameStop connections, Dorian. Fair. That's fair. I don't know how cheap I'd get it for you, because I want some money. But, you know. Roik Broik, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Or back of a truck, to be honest. Fair. That's fair. I don't know how much they'd go for. Probably like, is 300 cheap or is 300 a lot? Is 300 how much they're going for now? Probably, right? It used PS5. Probably goes for $300 if I had to guess. It's lightly used. It would come with 2 controllers and a charger for the controllers and games. 300 schmeckles. Hell, I'd give you all the games I got too. Because I keep discs, brother. If you're like, oh my gosh, that's why I buy physical copies of games, because like nowadays it'd be like, oh, I'll show you my PS5, but then all these games that I bought, you know, are pointless. But you have like 12 what? Bucks? $12? I'm a disc connoisseur. That's what I'm saying. If I can buy physical, I'll buy physical. Unless it's a game that I know I will play a ton. Like, I don't have a copy of Spider-Man 2. That I got digital. Same with, like, Horizon, whatever. West or whatever. But, like, Elden Ring, Assassin's Creed, a couple other games. I have, like, God of War Ragnarok. I believe. All discs. All my Switch games are hardware, except for Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is the only game I don't have hardware of, but all these other games that I own are physical copies. Just in the event that, like, I ever want to sell this stuff, I can sell it all. But when you buy, like, software copies of games, you cannot resell them. And I'm okay with that in a PC space, because, like, I'm always going to have a PC, you know? But when it comes to, like, consoles, it's like, you never know. Like, 10 years from now, PS5 might be garbage, you know? Or it'll be, like, worth something, but, like, you know, the only way you can play games on it is if you have discs or whatever, you know? I doubt it, but, yeah, you never know. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like, I'm selling my extra Switch now so I can get a Switch 2 later. And then, I'm selling my, I don't know if I'll sell my PS5 or not. I've been thinking about it, though. I have been thinking about it. But then there are times where I'm like, no, I want to play Astrobot when it gets cheaper. Or, like, anytime I want to play a Ubisoft game, those only work on consoles. They do not run well on PC. So. Yeah, will it be a DS or 3DS in value? It's a toss-up, exactly. But, yeah. We'll see. But yeah, I'll think about it. I don't know. I may or may not sell my PS5. I really don't need it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, eh. Like, it's got Red Dead 2. I could get that on PC. I'm trying to think of all the games that are on it that I can't get on anything else right now. And that was Spider-Man 2, but Spider-Man 2 is literally releasing. And, like, yeah, it means I'll have to wait. If they, you know, because I think they are going to make a Spider-Man 3. So I'll have to wait, you know, once they decide to have, you know, release that. Smash? Smash what? Smash who? Spider-Man? Smash your past. Smash. But yeah, there's not really much else on the PS5 that I'm like, that you know, I'm like, I can't play on PC. I never did get a PS5. Don't. I mean, unless you don't have a decent PC that can run games. Like, I think the PS5 is a fantastic console, but I have a good PC. That's the problem. Most games I can play on PS5, I can play, like, even on my handheld now. I have the ROG Ally. I can play most of those PS5 games on that. They don't run, like, as good as they will on PS5. Don't get me wrong. The PS5 is good hardware. But still, it's like, eh. Like, we're slowly getting to the point here soon where even, like, handheld stuff will be, like, really good graphic fidelity. Like, you can get some pretty good looking stuff on, like, Steam OLED and ROG Ally X and stuff right now. I can't even imagine what they're going to come out with, like, handheld wise here soon. So, like, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. The only thing that's keeping me from just straight up selling my PS5 is because of, I do think some games performs better on there than on my PC the way it is now. And I'm not upgrading my PC anytime soon, so. Still got my PS4? Nice. Yeah, you never know. You know, PS5 have play on, so I do, yeah. Not a big FIFA person, personally, but I do know people that love FIFA. Sold the Bray. I'll send it over. PS4 is live. That's fair. But yeah, like, there's still some games I want to play. Like I said, Astrobot would be cool. But we'll see. I'm not married to the idea, you know. Of getting rid of it, because I feel like there are still times where I'm like, well, it will play this really well. So, you know, one of those things. I was going to give you so many. Bray had a more convincing argument. What can I say? Minute, man. Bruh. That doubles Emily's savings. It does. 300, that's a lot of money, but I know 20 is double, or 40 is double 20. And 20 plus 20 is 40, and that's a lot of monies. I could, like, almost go out to Applebee's with that. That's a sad sentence. That's a sad. $40 used to take you a long way at Applebee's. Now, I was gonna quad it. Oh my gosh, what is that? Like $60? What? That's how you know the economy's in shambles. Is if you can take $40 to Applebee's and it gets you like 2 meals and that's it. You don't even get any alcohol with it or anything. That's how you know it's rough. That's how you know we're rough in the cuff. Rough in the stuff and rough in the cuff. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. It's a true gauge. That's triple. Oh. I don't know what's 60. What's 20 quad then? I don't know. I've done. I forgot math. I forgot all math. Every math. I've forgotten it. So betrayed. It's okay, Dorian. You'll live. You'll live. It's okay, bud. It's all right. So we'll see what we get here. Oh man, we better get this shiny today. I'm gonna be sad if we don't. Because now we're starting to go above odds. Now it's like, ooh. The more checks we get in, the more lucky we are that we don't have it than we do. I don't like that. Applebee's is the US Freddo? Sure. Can you go to Freddo and get like quesadillas that taste like cheeseburgers? 20 times 20 times 20 times 20. Dorian, I don't know math, but I think that's wrong. I think you mean plus, not times. Duh. I mean, I don't know math. I'm not sure. I'm not like 100% certain. Hey, make sure you guys like the stream, by the way, if you haven't liked the stream. 30p. Economy's mediocre right now. Wait, what is a Freddo? I'm so confused. I thought that was like a store, a restaurant. What's a Freddo? Applebee's is a restaurant. What's Freddo? Is a chocolate bar we use to check the economy by its price? Oh, okay, gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. No, what's like a subpar restaurant you can get a bunch of random crap at? That's like a chain. That's Applebee's. Applebee's you can get a bunch of crazy stuff, usually for cheaper. I mean, it is, but and then quality does not increase. The price does, but definitely not the quality. Every time I've gone to an Applebee's too, it's been understaffed. Can't imagine why. Can't imagine why. So I don't go to Applebee's more than like once, maybe twice a year. Just to remind myself why I don't go to Applebee's that often. Not that it's terrible food, but it's cheap. And you definitely get what you pay for. Which one is better, Applebee's or Chili's? Dorian, I think you're the only American in chat right now. Nando's? I feel like most stuff is either American or super specific. Wow. What does that say about America? Nando's. I've never been to Nando's before. Never had Nando's. We ain't got those here. I've never been to bloody Nando's. Weatherspoons? I've heard of Weatherspoons, but isn't Weatherspoons like sorta nice? Or is it? No, it's not. That's not true. We've talked about spoons before. Good old spoons. I think we have talked about how Spoons has some similarity to Applebee's or Chili's. That checks out. It's very cheap, yeah. We've talked Spoons before. And they have a variety of alcohol for cheap too, right? I think I remember Spoons. We've spooned it up before. I remember Spoons. I have a Nando's close by. I'll have to look into it then, I guess. Hi, Dorian. I don't know why it's the only British chain I can think of right now. Probably because you don't eat crap food that often. That's okay. It's a car dealership. That's not the same thing, Dorian. Why did you bring it up then? Unreal. This man doesn't even know. This man doesn't even know the difference between a restaurant and a car dealership. Someone get to this man. Is it though? Yeah. What is this AI high that keeps popping up? It's just, it's to increase engagement. That's what it is. It's to get the people clicking and typing in chat. Hi, Dorian. Oh man, thanks you guys for popping in today. Seen a couple people today. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all are having a good time, chilling, hanging out, having fun today. We are doing some resets, trying to see if we can get Shiny Mewtwo. You've never been to one, so you don't know. I mean, that's true. How are you getting it so often? It's a good question. I think if you leave and come back, it gives you the option again. So, I think that's part of it. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Bray. Let me try. At least that's how I thought it worked, but I could be wrong. Who knows? There's a chance I'm wrong. So. Hi, Dorian. Excuse me. That did not clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, don't scream in the car. You mess your throat up. Don't scream with a bunch of songs in the car, because then your throat will sound kind of blech. Especially when it's dry outside. What emoji? What's funny too, Bray, is I can't even see the emoji. It's not that it's like... Yeah, I just can't see it. Welcome back, Baramatic. How's it going? It's a waving hand, but I don't even see it on my end. Straight down the mic. Pop the eardrums. There you go. Make sure you guys can hear me. You guys hear me? But that's pink. Oh, you're like trying to find the exact emoji? And that's probably part of why I can't see it. Is because it's not a real emoji. I wonder if it's just like a YouTube emoji. And like if you're on the app, you can see it, but that's it. Like YouTube's own emojis, you know? But those I can see. Like I can see the pink hands, so. Oh. I don't know. I don't know where that emoji's at. It just straight up doesn't exist. But like other people can see it, so like, oh, it's gotta be somewhere, right? You gotta be able to find it somewhere. But it ain't here. You gonna get it today? I hope so, Baramatic. I do. Are you hunting anything? Doing any shiny hunting today? What you up to? Playing any fun games? Wake up, Big Daddy. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, I'm on top of it. I'm awake. We shall see how we do. I'm gonna get it right now. Here. Nope. I thought I could call it, but that did not work. Better luck next time. As they say. If I could bet money on it, I'd bet money on you getting it. Yeah. Bray, that would be money poorly spent. Shiny Mewtwo hates being seen. That's what it seems like. Like, I hear all sorts of stories of people finding Arceus really quickly, like shiny and stuff. I've heard of long hunts, but I've seen short ones too. But I don't feel like I've ever really seen a short shiny Mewtwo hunt. I feel like every Shiny Mewtwo I've ever seen has taken a minute. And this one is one of them. It's taking a minute. Now you'll get it. You think so, Bray? You think you're really going to put your money where your mouth is? I'm not getting it today. I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I'm ever going to get this thing, honestly. I think I'm just cursed to hunt this thing in eternity forever. And I'll just never get it. This will be the only Pokemon game I play until ZA comes out on the channel, and that's it. I don't know what I'm going to do when ZA comes out. I'll probably have some time to play stuff still. Yeah. I'm sure. I'll have some time to stream. But I don't know if I'm going to play it. I'll probably just play it in my own time. And then the shiny hunting bit we'll do on stream. That's what I've done before. I've thought about playing games on the channel before. But the only way I would actually play the story of a game, Pokemon-wise on here, is if I was doing a challenge run. So I could do a Shiny's only challenge run, but I don't know what's Shiny Locked and what is, I haven't heard Arceus. I don't know how to spell it, but I was too lazy to get the whole Pokédex. Fair. That's alright. I get it. I don't blame you there. I would hope. Alright, but it's just not gonna... Even if you did curse me in some way, shape, or form to not get it, I wouldn't get it. Even if you gave me a good curse where I would get it, still wouldn't get it. Suppose the few things are. Yes. Yes. We're gonna get 1,400 checks today. Ooh-wee, 1,400 checks. Shiny? Nope. Nope. No, not today. But yeah, this is the only thing I'll get to hunt until ZA comes out in a year. When do we think EA's... When do you think we're getting ZA? What month are we getting ZA? Are we getting it this year? Or are they delaying it? Am I just been shiny locked the whole time? That'd be crazy, but plenty of people have gotten this shiny before, so. I completed the Pokédex in exactly one game, and it was Gen 5? That's crazy. You think that's soon, Dor? Okay, straight up. GTA 6. Does GTA 6 not have a release date yet? It should here soon, I would imagine. Eventually here. Maybe not next year, or this year, but maybe next year? I could see next year. May, Doran, for us not having seen any gameplay of it, I think May is too soon. Until we see real gameplay, I don't think that thing is coming out. The other thing is I bet you anything, they'll when Pokemon Day comes at the end of February, I bet you they'll give us some gameplay, but they're not going to give us a release date. And they'll be like, you'll have to wait until April 2nd. July 26th. I can see July. I just think May's way too soon, because I think we're getting it on the Switch too. It's going to be late 2025 for console on GTA 6? No. We're getting it next year. It's okay. Probably early next year, but next year. I don't think we're getting it at the end of 2025. I can see them trying to hit that purely because of the holidays. But I don't think it matters. GTA 6 could come out on a random Wednesday in the middle of March, and people would eat it up. It wouldn't matter. So I imagine they're shooting for that because of the holidays, but in reality, it's gonna be 2026 when we see it come out. Christmas release for ZA. I feel like that makes more sense. So here's the thing. I think ZA is going to come out and it's going to work on the Nintendo Switch, and not just the Switch 2. But I think it's going to run way better on the Switch 2, and they're aiming to make sure that it comes out at the same time. Because I bet they're afraid if they release it on Switch in the... So here's my thought process. I think the reason why we haven't seen much on ZA is because they are setting up a bit more for... They're setting up a bit more for the performance to be better on the Switch 2, because they know that the hardware is better, and they're afraid that since they've been focusing so much more on the Switch 2 version of it, that because I bet you anything will be modes, and you can't access them on the Switch. You only get the performance mode on the Switch, but I bet you they have a quality mode that looks nice, and they're well, we can't release it alongside the Switch. But we can't tell people anything about it yet until we know what's going on with the Switch 2. And I don't even think Nintendo knew what was going on with the Switch 2 until more recently. And that's why we're getting an April 2nd date to learn more information about it. Because A, they want us to stop talking about it until then. And B, I don't think they had plans to tell us anything about the Switch 2. When they did, they only did it because of leaks. So I don't think they're prepared. I think they're in current chaos right now. Because they had a bunch of stuff leak and they're like, oh, we got to really clean this up. Better Megas? 5 more for Charizard, probably. You think they'll make 2 different carts for it? No. I bet it's like, because like, there's a lot of games that have that. Like a good example, in my opinion, is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World has a quality version and a performance version. But you can't access those 2 different modes. Or at the time you couldn't, unless you had a PS4 Pro. If you had a PS4, you only got the performance or whatever. It just ran 30 frames or whatever. Right? But if you had a PS4 Pro, you could play Monster Hunter World at 60 frames a second. So I think it's going to be like one of those situations where there's not going to be any mode selection, or maybe, I don't know. This is Pokemon we're talking about, so probably not. But it'll just run poorly on the Switch. I think it runs, but not well. But it runs fine, not like crazy on the Switch 2. Is what I bet. Switch 2 carts are able just not to be read by the Switch? Probably not. They just won't work. I think you'll be able to put Switch 2 carts into your Switch. Unless they make them look different. We'll have to see. We'll know more on April 2nd, obviously. Switch 2 basically the iPhone? How good do you think the iPhone is at playing video games? Options in my Pokemon game? Yeah, I'll shut up. That's not true. But I do think that they've been developing with Switch 2 hardware in mind, and they've been waiting on Nintendo to be like, all right, so here's some more Switch 2 information so they can release more stuff. But Nintendo's been holding off for whatever weird reason. I don't know. I think they're kind of scared now because I think they feel like they're being rushed all of a sudden, which they've been feeling rushed. But now that like the hardware is actually like out now and people have seen it, they're probably like, oh, we really gotta like make this promise here, or at least it's gotta work. You know what I mean? Part of it I wonder too is they're just making sure they have enough units that when they do start selling it, they actually can get a lot of people, get it in the hands of a lot of people. But from what I understand, it's pretty split on how quickly people are going to buy the Switch 2. Like, it sounds like a lot of people are waiting. Like, they're not going to buy it right away. They're going to wait and see. But I bet you anything, if they announce like a crazy launch title, like a new Mario 3D platformer, people are going to buy it up day one. You know what I mean? So I wonder if that's what they're waiting on too, is they're waiting on a game to get finished developing so that they can release it as a launch title for Switch 2. And whatever game that is, they've been trying to make sure it's like fine-tuned and ready to go. So yeah, exactly, right? God, it's so stupid. Forever to make Pokemon ZA, fan-made Pokemon Fusion. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff out. Yeah, that game was out before ZA. Brad Mac, I feel like you don't know what you're talking about. It's all good, bud. It's all good. It's okay. They took so long that this Pokemon Fusion fan-made game came out. Well, yeah, you talking about the fan-made game that came out 6 years ago? Yeah, you're right. There's a headphone item. Oh, Dorian. That's how you edit the sounds in Sword and Shield. Like if you wanna like lower the sound volume or the music volume, you have to get the headphones in that one big town. I forget what it's called. There's a person you gotta talk to. It's a whole thing. And Hammer or whatever it is. Stop it. No, really. That's how you mess with the sound settings. I feel the scalping last time. I will get ahead. Exactly. Well, like I said, Bray, like even if the launch titles aren't anything crazy, like I said, the main reason why I want it is so that I can play current gen. I can play Switch games on better hardware. I'm going to be honest. I am so tired of this hardware. It does not run well. It barely plays any games well. Like it plays a couple of games really well, and that's it. And those games are crazy to me. Like Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. It plays those pretty well. And I'm surprised. But like if it was better hardware where it should be. And like I said, like yeah, people were like this. The specs are pretty much like the PS4 Pro. Yeah, a portable PS4 Pro is pretty sick. A portable PS4 Pro, pretty good. I would say that sounds sick. With a really good battery life, you're telling me I could play a portable PS4 Pro with like 60 frames a second and it'll give me like 4 or 5 hours of battery life? Sign me up. That's even in this day and age, that sounds great. People are acting like that's a bad thing. PS4 Pros still cook. They're still decent hardware, honestly. Remember the event? There was a Magikarp all over Sword and Shield. You got the shiny by accident. Oh, you got a shiny. Well, yeah, that's how most shinies work. I mean, people hunt shinies, but sometimes shinies are just accidents, and that's okay. It's in a shop before the lift in the first big city. Yeah. And I hate this. It's so dumb, Dorian. It's the stupidest thing. I didn't know it was a thing until I Googled it. Well, I'd heard there. I'd seen like people complain about it online, and I was like, that can't be real. And so I went to the sound settings because I wanted to turn on the music because it was kind of loud. I gotta like you have to find it. And I was like, really? It's pretty wild. Hi, Bray. Oh man. So I'm excited for the Switch 2, but I'm also wary because I don't know. If the only information we get about the Switch 2 on April 2nd is the release date, and they have to give us release titles though. They have to give us gameplay of release titles. But if they don't, I'm going to be really scared. If they're just going to talk about like when it's coming out and what it can do hardware-wise, but not give us any definitive like titles for release, I'll just be like, okay, well, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Maybe I will wait on buying it. So I'm concerned though. I think something weird happened with development or something, and they didn't want to tell anyone about it. And then it caught up to them because they finally released like what it looks like to people. I think it was crazy that the one company that makes a bunch of stuff for Nintendo Switch, I forget what the name of it is, but makes a bunch of like accessories. Like they're the ones that showed off the hardware at CES. I thought that was crazy. That's true. We have seen a new Mario Kart, but it looks just like Mario Kart. The new Donkey Kong, yeah, I've seen that design before. I think it's cool. I like that design. That's like classic Donkey Kong. It's kind of fun. Like classic Donkey Kong, like way back when. Like I'm interested in the new Mario Kart, but like only if it's like got like a twist to it. Like some people said it looked like a roadster game, or not a roadster, but I don't know what you would call it. Kind of like Forza, you know, where the tracks are a bit longer, or there's like an open world, and you can occasionally sync up with people to race. I think that would be really cool if it's like Forza. That would be sick. I would be really interested in it if it was like Forza. I would be down for that because Forza's cool. I like Forza. But if it's like if it's just like any other Mario Kart, but there's more racers, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, 24. It's 24 racers. But like, I don't know, more doesn't mean better. Oh, so now I can be in 24th place instead of 12th after getting hit with 7 stars, 6 lightning bolts, and 5 bombs. That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Give me 12 of those, I guess. You know what I mean? But Mario Kart. Like, if it was like Forza, and you could do a 24 racers mode, but with no items, that would be sick. I'd be like, all right, sign me up. That sounds fun. Crazy Nines, baby. Oh, my God. It's like Crazy 8s for doing Crazy 9s. We'll see, though. Who knows? It's definitely a new Mario Kart, though, so that's cool. Switch was meant to have already been announced by them, but they had contracted permission to handle a system pre-release, but then Nintendo, we're renegotiating. I don't know. I really have no idea. It's weird. Because, like, obviously, they wouldn't have done that, like, release the specs for it and stuff. That's what's crazy to me. It's one thing to be like, hey, here's what it looks like because they've shown it to us. But to bring that, like, 3D printed model to CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, is crazy. Because a bunch of eyes are on that show. A bunch of media is on that show. Obviously, I don't think they got in trouble for it. So, like, no way they showed up. Heck yeah, ROC. That's how it works. Because it knows you want this content. Because else it's so odd they had one. Yeah, exactly. Well, they've had... Because they send them the model so they can... Ahead of time. So if they want to create, like, a product for it or whatever, like a case or something, they can go, here's what it's supposed to look like. And so you know where the buttons are and the sticks and stuff. To make sure it all fits, you know. Ergonomically and all that. But I agree. Like, I think they must have planned to announce it sooner. And then something happened. I don't know what. Something weird must have happened, is all I can guess. Hey, we're getting a Larvesta swarm. I see Larry's face up there. So without a search, yeah, sorry. I had one there. No, you're good, yeah. Everyone who should like and sub for real. Exactly, ROC, thank you. It's so good it shows up without a search. That's how it works. That's how we're hoping. You know, it works. Larvesia Swarm. Welcome on in, Rosie. Larry, how's it going? How was stream today, Larry? Hope you had a fantastic time. Jason, hello, Jay. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Jay in forever. Jay, welcome on in. Oh my gosh. I hope you're having a good time. Amber, welcome on in. Amber, are you still playing Maple Story? Probably. I hear she still is. She's like, Miles, who? Can you help me grind dailies? That's what you need to start doing, Amber, is you got to get Miles to start grinding dailies for you in Maple Story. Put him to work. Amy, welcome on in. Hi, Rosie. No shiny yet? Dang. Rough. That's what I'm saying, Amber. That's what I'm saying. She's like, I'm back in the grind. That's what I want in my future is I want my kid to just grind dailies for me. 12 months. Oh my gosh, Jay, 12 months.
Thanks for being a member.
Jay, thanks for being a member for 12 months. That's incredible. I just noticed the golden cogs. Thank you so much. Heck yes. Maple Story again right now. It's taking ages, that's fair. I do play Pokemon Go. I got all 4 shiny routes that I needed on Saturday. That was fun. What are the odds? I have the charm, so it's 1 in 1365. So we're above odds now, which is fantastic. We've been talking about the Switch 2, guys. I'm speculating on why it got announced the way that it did, because it kind of seems like they were rushed because of leaks. So I'm wondering why they had not announced it earlier. Dorian got a Dorian. Oh, you got a Shalva Vulpix? That's crazy. A Shalva Vulpix, Amba? That's insane. Are you gonna? I guess you would keep it as a Vulpix. I would evolve it. I'd say screw it. I'm getting a Shalva Ninetales. Or no, because there is the Alpha Ninetale spawn. So never mind. I would just keep it as Vulpix. No charm? Yeah, 1 in 4096. Yep. That's no charm. Hi, Emily. Be back. Gotta make foods. Make the foods, Larry. We're having sausage today. I have to go pick up groceries, and then I'm going to eat some food. The Bachelor is on tonight. Whoop-de freaking do. Emily hasn't seen it in a minute. Hi, Emily. Sam, I got to make food. Heck yeah, make some food. Nope, that boy purple. That boy purple. Will that boy be green? But yeah, excited for the Switch 2. We got foods already made, though. Oh, they're like ready to go? Oh, well, I guess we can eat whenever then, huh? Maybe I'll end up at like 5:30 and get some food before I go out. I might get one of the Let's Go games soon. Nice, Rosie. They're a ton of fun. I love the Let's Go games. I think people give this game too much crap. A lot of people are like, well, it's not real Pokemon. Yeah, it is. At first, I thought there would be no... Like, when I heard there was, like, mostly only catching, I thought that would mean there would be no battles. There are tons of battles in this game. If anything, this game is, like, one of the better Pokemon games, in my opinion, because it gets rid of the grinding. I hate grind... Okay. This might be an unpopular opinion. I don't care if it is. I hate grinding in video games. I hate it. If you have a video game... Like, I'm fine with, like, doing side quests and stuff to get cool things, to make things easier for my life or whatever. That part is... I'm okay with side quests. I hate, with a passion, I hate grinding. That's why I'm not a big fan of Japanese RPGs a lot of the time, because a lot of those games are like, if you want to move on, you have to go back and do content you've already done and just play against crappy mobs for forever. And it's it feels like a waste of time. Not much unlike shiny hunting sometimes. But it's just so it's so trivial. Jason, Jay, the next update's at the beginning of April. We're gonna know more about the Switch 2 it's April 2nd, I believe, is the day we're supposed to learn more about it. I don't know if you knew, but we're getting that update actually a lot sooner than you thought. The demo for the Switch games I'm missing in BDSP. Oh, it's a ton of fun, Rosie. Yeah, it's a blast. Grinding sucks. I'm not just saying that because you said it. It is really bad. It's not fun at all. Only chat will tell. That's true, Everett. I won't know. I will have no idea. But this game doesn't have that really, because you just catch stuff and then you get experience. Yeah, Jay. You do know that they showed off the Switch 2, right? Like, we know what it looks like at least. And we've seen some like Mario Kart gameplay. We don't really know. Well, not really. Like, we've seen that there is a new Mario Kart coming out for the Switch 2, but that's all. That's all we've seen. Okay, cool. Yeah. Making sure. But yeah, I think they said at the end of the trailer, it's like April 2nd. I think we're getting more information for it. So hopefully we'll get some more games and a release date. I assume we'll get a release date. But I don't think it'll be like, some people are saying it'll be like, it's not May. May is so soon. To give people, to be like, you can pre-order now within like 2 months. Nah, I don't think so. Because then stores would have product like a month after. No. And we would know sooner about when it's getting shipped out and stuff to people. I think we're getting the Switch 2 in like, I think June, July makes more sense. Yeah, me too, Jay. Oh, I love, Empoleon's my favorite Pokemon. I know Full Art Empoleon's going to be in this new set. I am pumped for Pocket. Really enjoy the way you catch mons in this game. I agree too. I think it's fun. It's like Pokemon Go. It's better on portable. It's a little like finicky when it's in the this version, but like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to damage them on. Waiting for other things before I decide, like if I need more info. That's fair, Amy. There's a lot of people that make it sound like they're gonna wait on releasing it, which is fair. But yeah, this game still has trainer battles and gym battles and stuff, and only the wild Pokemon are the ones where you just catch them and that's it. And I think the shiny hunting in this game is a ton of fun. Like, in my opinion, the way this game handles shiny hunting is like one of my favorite ways that it does it, with the catch combos and all that. And the fact that the catch combo slowly gets better. Like, it's a grind, but it's not that annoying. It's like, it's fun. I would say it's fun trying to, you know, get the catches in. And if you're like, oh, I might run away, you run away. There's like a bit of nuance to it. It's not just like mindless like this is, where it just resets. We got Eevee, but I haven't played it in forever. Never got the charm. Fair. I had to use Pokemon Go to get the charm before I could get Mewtwo. I thought I can fight a level 50 Zapdos with my level 20 Pokemon. That's fair. And, you know, yeah, it's like, not that it's not easy. The game is easy. Hi, Dorian. The game is easy, but, like, who cares? Need to find the wrist strap things when I play Let's Go. Play more non-handheld. I play in handheld. When I'm not streaming it, I play in handheld because it's just easier to shoot the Pokeballs. Does it have the straps? Oh my gosh, Rosie, you gotta be careful. Team on these games, another file thing is my other one. It's Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Alola Ninetales, Alola Raichu, and Haunter. Nice. It's a good team. I'm also very prone to doing the 3 starters, and then I'll do Pikachu, Snorlax, and I think I do like Red's team pretty much. I do Pikachu, Snorlax, and then Lapras. Which I'm pretty sure is just Red's team, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or not Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Crystal. Because I think in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they give him like Espeon and Umbreon, I think, or something like that. Oh. Squirtle was annoying to catch? Yeah. Doesn't Red have Umbreon and Espeon on his team in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Or does he have that in Crystal too? I forget. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've gone against Red. I wish they would just remake Gen 2 again. Or make the DS games available on the Switch or something. I don't know. I love those games so much. And I have no way of playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver except for like emulating it, which is whatever. But I'd rather play it on like the hardware. And I have a 3DS, but I'm not going to spend out the butt for it. It's probably like $200 now if I had to guess. Just for the cart. Ugh. Stupid. Fair, Rosie. That's fair. I remember trying the old games and I loved it. Yeah, they're good. Ton of fun. So we'll see. I don't know. Gen 2. Or Gen 2. So the Switch 2, I should say. We'll see. Yes, now you're speaking my language. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wish stuff wasn't so expensive when it's like, because it's childhood related, you know, Pokemon, we just up the prices on stuff. Doesn't need to be that much. Do we need to scalp ETBs that kids should be getting for MSRP? Should we really, us as grown men, because it's not women doing it, it's men. They're scalping this stuff, you know. Like, at the end of the day, what's the point? For money? What, so you can just spend more money to lose more money at the end of the day? I know they're basically the same, but what should I get? Pikachu or Eevee? Oh, it's up to you. Whichever one you like more. You can't evolve the Eevee, just so you know. Hi, Bray. But just whichever. And then, like, there's exclusives, too. So make sure you look those up, like which Pokemon you can get. Creed and 3 Doors Down apparently are on tour. Are they really? That's crazy. Together? That's wild. The guitarist from Creed is actually, like, nuts. Scalping in the Pokemon community? I hate it. there are a lot of things I love about this community as a whole. Like there's this guy on YouTube named Coop's Collection or whatever. That he'll give Pokemon cards away to kids all the time. Well, people will pay him to do it, but he'll do it, and it's really cool. Just really an all-around cool dude. And like the shiny hunting community here is fantastic, and people are super supportive of each other and all that. They do, yes, Rosie. Yep. Both have version exclusives, other than the legendaries, obviously. At least for BDSP. Yeah, I know. Shiny locking. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, they're like the shinies there, but you can't get it. Yeah, he's cool, bro. But then there's the other side of the Pokemon community where it's well, they're not even the community though. Like if you are buying product to scalp it, you are not a Pokemon fan. You are just a money fan. You're not really a Pokemon fan. And if you consider yourself a Pokemon fan after scalping anything to somebody, you're not. You're not a part of this community. I don't claim you at all. I bring this up all the time nowadays when it comes to scalping, but I hate scalpers. They're the bane of my existence. Go find a real job. Like or I don't know. If you're like, oh well, I need money, it's like, well, yeah, so does everybody else, bud. There's better ways of doing it than taking joy from children. You know. Do catch combos make the shiny odds different? Yes. Yeah. So the way it works is the further, at least on Pikachu and Eevee, they do affect the odds. Yes. But it's only for the next Pokemon that spawns in. So if 30 Pokemon, if you just caught the 30th Pokemon, the next Pokemon that spawns in has increased chances, but every Pokemon after that spawns in is regular. So it's still really good for shiny hunting, in my opinion. The game is, even if you don't catch stuff past a certain combo, because you're still seeing a ton of Pokemon pop in and out, and that's a check each time you see one, kind of like how Scarlet and Violet does it. So honestly, the hunting in this game and the hunting in Scarlet and Violet are like super similar. It's just that Scarlet and Violet don't run well, whereas this game runs pretty well. Yeah, there's some hiccups here and there, but it runs well for the most part. So I'm wondering like how. That's what I'm saying. I want to switch too, because then I want to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet, the stuff that I still need to get, and see if it runs better. Because if it runs and feels better, I'll be like, oh. Because I feel like it would be a ton of fun if it didn't hitch all the time and hiccup and stuff. Like if I can play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 and they actually run well, I'm going to be ecstatic. I'm going to be so happy. If it means Pokemon spawn in a bunch more too, it'd be funny if like they tied how many Pokemon spawn in because of the hardware, and if there's like a unlock that happens on better hardware, if like you can play the Switch 2 and all of a sudden the game's like, oh, you can spawn like 25 Pokemon at a time and be good, I'd be like, hold up, wait, what? I doubt it. But can you Masuda hunt? I don't believe so, Rosie. And if you can, people don't, because it must take forever. Because I don't think Pokemon have abilities in this game. I could be wrong, but I don't think they have abilities, so you can't hatch eggs fast. Flying on a Charizard being weird, or raining on Articuno. Can you tell how it happened? I don't know if it was a glitch or not. What? You just ran into an Articuno? I imagine you just happen to be where the Articuno is. It's only one place. Scalping for some things is so bad that when you end up with something worth selling, you have to do random draws. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to do random draws? No. Oh, I hate it. I think most places, when they sell Pokemon product, because there are some places that don't even buy the product anymore. I think if you're a place that sells that stuff, it should be one per customer when something like that first comes out. If it is the new release of something, it should be one per customer. That's it. You don't let people buy as much as they want, because there's still plenty of demand for the product. People are going to buy it. You know, on Nintendo's end of things, it doesn't hurt them to tell suppliers to do that, but they don't care. Random draw to pay me a fair price. Yeah. Thing, guys. Roll up. It's I hate it. It's so dumb. That's even worse, honestly. Yeah. And I can't use a Pro Controller for Let's Go, right? No, you can't. Nope. It's gotta be one Joy-Con, or the special controller if you got it, the Pokeball. Or handheld. Handheld, you can use the whole thing. That's why I prefer this in handheld, honestly. That's why I feel like it runs better. Make sure you guys like the stream if you haven't, by the way. Double tap that screen, like that stream. It's free and easy to do. And then subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You should subscribe. Oh, yeah. We will see. I don't know if there'll be anything too crazy for the Switch 2 though that'll like make me go whoa. But I'm getting the hardware like immediately because I just want to be able to play some of these games at better frame rates, at least at more consistent frame rates. So then I'll be happy. Yeah. A million questions about Go. No, you're good. You can ask questions, Rosie. It's all good. These are all good questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions. No problem at all. Nice ball, Dorian. I had to do that for Taylor Swift tickets. Bought some for my show. My sis wasn't 100% going to, but they released a day earlier than the tickets she wanted, which is fair. That well, okay. Those are different, Abray. Stuff like that is different because, like, I don't know. In my opinion, Pokemon, like, adults enjoy it, but Pokemon has such a connotation with children that the fact that stuff being scalped like that means you are depriving kids of having fun. Like that, in my opinion. And yeah, I know, like, kids like Taylor Swift too, but, like, also grown women do too. You know what I mean? Grown women and men also like Taylor Swift, so. Yeah, how do you follow up 3 Taylor Swift? Exactly, Bray, exactly. Let me shiny. Bye, Baromatic. Now it is going to shine because you said that. Oh, man. That'd be funny, though. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I'm excited to... We're going to be playing some... What are we playing? Pocket later this week. That'll be fun. I don't know if I'll stream again before Thursday. Probably not. I mean, I might stream tomorrow, but it won't be for long. It'll be this again, too, probably. A 15-year-old and their mom in the end. There you go. No, that I can understand a break because that's a service you're selling off to somebody. Whereas Pokemon cards are a good. And the thing is they might not even be good. Like, at least with a Taylor Swift concert, you know you're getting a quality product. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whereas Pokemon cards, you sell them off for like $120. Like, someone could open those packs and have them be nothing. Like, there's a chance that you open those packs and none of them has a good card in them. And that would suck, but it's possible. You know, that there is a chance. I've shoved my spares in a thread so it doesn't clutter up the TCG channel. Oh, well, thank you, Bray. That doesn't matter. Clutter up the... Because my Discord is so active, Bray. Because there's so many people talking in my Discord. It's like literally just you and me and Galooper occasionally. That's it. Bray. And Razzie. Like, that is pretty much my entire Discord. They were good seats. Shame I'm not a fan. Fair, yeah. That's fair, Bray. But yeah, with that, at least, like, if you're scalping, at least you know it's going to be good. Oh, you got the rainbow border, Rosie? That's awesome. I love that Gengar. I love it. Hey, tell me if I'm wrong, Bray. I appreciate the Discord etiquette, but, like, also, you really don't have to. There's, like, no one in there. It's okay. Okay, well, it's a long list. Really? You just have that on pull? Off rip? Wait, let me see his list. Oh my god! You just happen to have his lying around? That's crazy. That's just wild. You just got that lying around. That's crazy. Shup. Yeah, the alt. Yep, it is, Rosie. That's the like the step below the 3-star the immersives. Pretty good. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm prepared. You are. You're ready for this trading thing. Yeah, and then you can only do 5 trades a month. I like how you have this whole list of stuff you can trade, and you can only do 5 trades a month. It's super cool, Rosie. I wish I had that one. I want that one in the Wigglytuff full art still. But I've been opening Charizard packs. Ugh. It's the worst. Yeah, I still like Gengar. Me too. Maybe one day. True, yeah. You're like, you have this big list prepared, and you're like, yeah, and I can trade you 5 of them this month, and then 5 of them next month. If you were to trade everything on that list, it would take you years. Isn't that a stupid sentence? I mean, I'm sure you can buy hourglasses to trade things more often, but like, why would you bother? Fun fact, most Pokemon cards make a great profile pictures. That's true. That's very true. It's a shame on the limit, I know. You guys can have fun, but not too much fun. We gotta make money somehow, as if we're not making enough money before. The thing is, too, Abray, I feel like that's to, like, cut out on people selling cards to other people, but also, if I am a seller and I know it costs a certain amount to, like, cost for a trade, I'm just baking that into the cost of the card that I'm selling. You know what I mean? If it's like $2 for a trade, I don't know how much it would be for a trade. You probably can't just buy hourglasses except from the store, I imagine. Well, maybe you can buy it for Pokegold. I don't know yet. We'll see. But let's say a trade costs $2. I'm just baking that into the, to the whole process. You know what I mean? That means if I'm selling a card, it's going to be at least $2. Not that I'm ever going to sell digital Pokemon cards, but like people that will, it means that, there's a bit of a hurdle to it. Wish Snorlax had an alt. Me too. You mean, well, Snorlax has a full art, but you mean an alt art card too? I wish that as well. Poke OS has the card art with no text. Hi, Bray. What do you mean? Has like all the card art like on the cards? eBay about to be flooded. Yeah, I mean the rainbow border card. Okay. Yeah. Snorlax doesn't have one of those. It would be cool if it did. I would enjoy it quite a bit if it did. Yeah, I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll be pulling some cards on Thursday. I'm excited for that. That'll be a ton of fun. Open some cards. Especially with a set like that. I was hoping it'd be Gen 2. We go in order. But, if we're going to wait on Gen 2, that's fine. Gen 4 is my, second favorite, so. Yeah, they have all the cards with the raw PDFs of the art with not card text on them. Oh, that's cool. Good for backgrounds. Yeah, that's a good shout, Abray. Does it have the leaks? Or not the leaks, but does it have any cards that are, were shown off in the leaks yet? Have we data mined any of that stuff yet, or is that not in the game yet? Probably not. In the game yet, huh? Probably don't even have it. Which would be fair. I'm excited to get into that. Yeah, there's some good stuff coming out the next couple of months. I'm excited to check out. I'm excited to hear when the Switch 2's coming out. Excited to play Monster Hunter. That'll definitely tie me over throughout March into April for sure until the Switch thing happens. If it's as grindy as World is, especially with me not having as much time to play video games anymore. Oh yeah. Do you expect me to not stream for weeks after that game comes out? I think I'd rather spend my free time doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys though. I know I made a Discord post more recently that was I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming as often, and I'm still streaming or I didn't know if I was gonna be streaming at all, because of everything going on. But now we're in such a good rhythm that it's easy to do currently. Kelsey, it's going good. How are you? We're a good enough rhythm that we can do this, this way for now. But I don't know. I would have missed you guys. Just checked, and they don't seem to have the text list for the new cards yet. Okay, cool. Hi, Bray. But I'm still gonna stream occasionally. I don't think I'm ever gonna truly quit doing this. But there might be long periods of time where I just don't. But I feel bad on the paying money thing. I don't want you guys to pay for memberships and stuff, and I just straight up don't make content for 2 months. I feel so bad. I don't want you guys to ever feel like you have to give me money or anything to do this. So that's why I mentioned because I mentioned memberships in that, and I still agree with that. It's been great, Kelsey. It's been fantastic. We've ban having a blast. I hear him crying. He might be hungry. I had an eye doctor appointment today, and they dilated my eyes. I keep forgetting about it until I hold my phone, someone goes to my face, and I realize I can't see very well. Oof. But the colorful cogs, that's true. I mean, there is a 24-month member badge. Or I don't know. I feel like there's an 18-month one in there, too. He's very precious. I can hear him crying right now, I think. He's fussing. Probably head down there soon anyway, because I want to make some, get some din-din. But he might be hungry. I don't know. He might be hungry. I want some food. I can't see far, and now I can't see close. Oh, that's great, Rosie. Good luck. Can't stand getting my eyes dilated. I've never had to deal with that, unfortunately. And now baby cry. I know, I heard you getting ready. And now baby cry. Maybe he's hungry. Do you think he's hungry? I can feed him first, I guess, and then, or like check his diaper. I'll take care of him. Just let him cry. I'll be down there in like a minute. We'll do... You want a food? Go get a food. I don't know what you want. I'll check him. He probably definitely needs a diaper change. Unless you changed it when you grabbed him from me. I'm going to do one more check. And that'll be it for today. Thanks everybody that stopped in today. Big thanks to Larry for the raid. I don't think anyone gave me cash. 2, 3, and 4 years to get badges. Heck yeah, Bray. Hi, Bray. Pachuco was a member for 15 months. And Jason was a member for 12. Heck yeah. But yeah, guys, I want you guys just to watch the streams and be here. That's it. That's all I want from y'all. You guys don't have to give me money. Would I like money? Yes. God, I would always love money. And that was like a main drive for why I really wanted to get the channel to a certain spot. But now, where I'm at, I just want you guys here. That's all. I think part of me wanted, you know, cash in the beginning of this whole thing, but now I just want y'all here to enjoy the Shiny Mewtwo. That would have been cool. All right. Well, that is that. I hear baby crying. I gotta go take care of baby. Y'all are great. Love y'all tons. Thanks a ton for being super supportive and hanging out today. I appreciate you a bunch. Can you tell when I've jumped out and jumped back in? Kind of. But yeah, see you guys Thursday at the latest, and maybe before then. We'll see. Love you guys tons, and I'll see you around. Nice try. Hey, can you blame a guy? Can you blame a guy?